What's up, Wolfbag fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing our journey. I got a smile on my face because it is Dad's Army Friday with the crew. I am super excited to just, see another episode with you all. I just want to thank you all in advance for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, the usual drill. Subscribe if you find yourself that you enjoy the content. Turn on notification bell, as sometimes we put reactions up early. It's a lot more sooner sometimes. So yeah, it's just another way so you don't miss out on the notification. And shout out to the patrons for your extra support. Massively appreciated on the channel. Let's get this one started. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
With his gun, so who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
So, to sum up, whatever form of transport we use, whether it be bicycles, Jones's van, or any other form of vehicular transport, the whole thing boils down to one thing in the end, the 3 F's. Fast feet, functional feet, and last but not least, fit feet. I've got here 2 diagrams issued by the Royal Army Medical Corps, and the first one shows what a good foot should be. Take the first metatarsal here.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
I am not formed as other men, sir. My foot's not the same as what's on that chart, sir.
Blimey, don't tell me they're webbed.
All right, little Walker. What way is your foot different,
Well,
Joe?
sir, I haven't got a first manager. I've got a big toe there, sir.
Metatarsal is the medical term for toe, Jones.
Thank you very much, sir.
We have the first metatarsal, second metatarsal, third metatarsal, fourth metatarsal, and last but not least...
The little piggy that went wee, all the way up.
It's not really a laughing matter, you know, Wilson. Hold that for a minute.
Right.
Don't ruin the fun, man.
Now, you see how perfectly the line of the boot is. No pinching and no cramping. Now, in contrast to that, I'm going to show you something rather nasty. Show them your foot, Wilson.
Oh, shit.
I beg your pardon.
Unroll your foot.
Well, I read it.
The
I don't quite understand. What?
Let them see the diagram.
Well, why don't you say so, sir? It's quite simple.
Oh, my God. Damn.
Now, there you see what can happen in a really bad-fitting shoe. So, obviously, the first thing I'm going to do is check all your boots and see that your feet fit into them properly.
Right.
Right. Spun. Yes. Yes. That seems all right. All right.
Oh, shit.
Pike.
Are my metatarsals fighting fit?
Yes, a very good Pike. Very good. Good indeed.
All right, sir.
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Godfrey.
Oh, boy.
Put your foot up, Godfrey. No higher than that. Give me a chair. Give me a chair.
Pike, this.
None of us are getting any younger, are we, sir?
Look to your front.
Not a bright idea.
That chair's to put your foot on, Godfrey.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Yes, well, that seems all right, yes. That should carry you a good 20 miles.
Thank you for your confidence, sir.
Put your foot up, Walker.
No need to worry about me, Mr. Mannering. My feet are fine.
Put your foot up.
No, I'm telling you, if I'm in Alter, no, I've had my feet
Do
for
as
a
you're
long time.
told. Rather big feet, haven't you? You realised what big feet you had, Walker.
Well, you know what they say, big feet, big...
Big what?
Just an expression.
What's he talking about? Really? His nose looks absolutely normal to me.
shit.
Hello? Something strange here, Wilson.
Why strange, sir?
Very strange indeed.
Holy shit.
What's the meaning of that?
Well, it's more comfy.
Those are government property and you've ruined them.
No, they're not the ones I was issued with. I've got 200 pairs down in the stores. It's not to let you have something you like.
All right, that'll do. See me afterwards.
He's going to detention.
You don't want to worry about my feet, sir. I got pretty feet, sir. Very pretty feet. You know, when I was in India, my feet was the talk of the cantonment. I was wandering one day nonchalantly through the bazaar by way of Peshawar down to the river, and I noticed a young native woman, and she was doing a spot of dobying. So I quickly whipped off my socks and my boots, sir, to wash my feet, you understand, when I heard her come murmuring towards me, Sunda Bahar, Sunda Bahar. That means you have got pretty feet. But you know, sir, I noticed one thing about that young woman I noticed before, sir. She was stripped to the waist, sir. Stripped to the waist she was. They do a lot of that.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, they seem in tip-top condition.
Yes, sir. Well, I always like to bathe them in tea. When we was in the Sudan, we always bathed them in tea, sir.
Tea?
Yes, sir.
What a good idea. Indian or China?
Don't be insolent, Godfrey.
Fancy a cuppa?
Right. Well, it seems to me that we've got a great deal of work to do to get our feet up to scratch. So, starting from next weekend, we're going to do a series of long route marches.
Hoops, moving up and down again, a small discharge in the wall. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the
Right,
same.
come on now, quick as you can. Long day, right. Mark time in front. Go on, the rest of you. Mark time in front. Right, 2, halt!
Well done, men. Well done indeed. That's 5 miles yesterday, 7 miles today. Now, on the command fallout, I want you to take off your boots and prepare your feet for inspection. Corporal Jones? I'll inspect the men's feet in 5 minutes. Sergeant, just come in the office, man.
Yes, of course, yes.
Platoon, fallout.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Good to get the weight off one's feet. I asked you to come in here, Wilson, because...
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I wonder, would you mind awfully if I was to sit down as well?
Why? Aren't you feeling very well?
No, I feel fine, sir. Perfectly fine. I just feel a little bit tired, that's all.
Well, didn't you sleep well?
Well, not for the last 2 or 3 hours.
Well, sit down if you must.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes. Very good of you, sir.
Okay, Wilson. You and I have got a certain position to uphold in front of them, too.
Yes, of course.
I think I'm a pretty shrewd judge of character.
Of course, sir, yes.
And over the years that we've known each other, I think I've got to know your character pretty well.
Yeah.
You're not the brash, extrovert type of chap who's always bawling and shouting. You handle men quietly and subtly.
Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you.
I also got the feeling that you're rather a shy and sensitive man in many ways. I therefore never do anything to embarrass you in front of the men or show up in front of the rest of the platoon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
And for that reason, I'm not going to ask you to have your feet inspected with the rest of the men.
That's very kind of you, sir.
So, before we go out there and inspect the men's feet, I'll have a look at yours here in private.
But you don't have to,
Jeez, is that
you
bad?
don't have to inspect my feet, sir. I mean, they're perfectly all right.
Yes, I don't doubt that they are, but I have to be sure, haven't I?
Yes, of course, yes, yes, of course.
Well, take off your boot.
Well,
Oh, come on, Wilson. It's only me. Now,
Don't
look,
be shy.
we can't have one rule for some and another rule for others.
yes, quite. Well, in that case, who is going to inspect your feet, sir?
Yes. Yes, I see your point. Look here. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Wow,
All right?
show and tell, baby.
Don't make a fuss, don't make a fuss. It's Captain Manring's orders now. Go on, jump to it and I'll go and get him. Oh, sorry, Sarge. I didn't know it was private, sir. The platoon's ready, sir. Platoon's ready for inspection.
Oh, right. Right, jolly well.
All right, sir.
Fraser.
It's crazy.
Mine too, son, but well, I got to grin and bear it, that's all. Yeah, I've got the very thing here, some foot salve. 6 a time.
Oh, no, Joe, I don't want any of that rubbish.
Well, how do you know? You haven't tried it yet.
Huh?
Could I have some, please, Joe?
Right, Joe, Pikey. There we go. Now then, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. How about that? There you are. I bet that feels better already, doesn't it?
Oh my God.
There you are.
Oh, thank you.
What about you, Taffy?
Well,
It's ever so soothing, Mr. Fraser.
Carry on. Right. You won't regret this.
all right, as long as I don't... as long as I don't have to pay for it.
Oh, don't worry. If you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. I bet that feels better already, doesn't it?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad, Joe, not bad.
Oh my God.
Right.
This is funny.
Shut! Mr. Speaker,
Yes, Cole.
I'd like to volunteer to be the first soldier to have his feet inspected, sir.
Very well. How do you get?
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. That's very nice of you, sir. Thank you, sir. Right, sir. I'm prepared, sir.
Got very good reflexes, haven't you, Corporal?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yes, very good. Very good. 1 or 2 blisters there. See, there's...
What the?
Very good, yes, very good. Well, it's obvious we've got quite a lot of work to do. So as from tomorrow, we're going to embark on an intensive course of feet hardening. Now, I know some of us are not as young as we used to be. I'm sure that we'll all put a very bold...
Oh, man. Puppet show.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Game time.
I conquered. It's plain to see you conquered me. Each time I shake a shoulder, I get a little bolder. A dance like this deserves a kiss. My feet were shut when I got you in my arms. This you've been there's so much to your charm. The bongos beat the rhythm. It's a rip. I came, I saw, I conquered. I came, I saw, I
Poor Godfrey, man.
Platoon, hand, slope, off. By the left, quick march, left, 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 right, left. Pick those feet up, pick them up, about, turn. Left, right, left, right, left.
Oh, God.
Having a nice paddle. Ignore him, men. If the Nazis invade now, you'll be able to meet them halfway. Left, left,
Dickhead.
right, left. I shouldn't go too far that way, Mr. Mannering. There's a great big...
Oh, shit. I'm tearing up, boys. Oh, man, Mr. Mandarin. You okay?
I would run it every time I felt blue.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left.
was having a nightmare, Mum. I dreamt we were marching, and my feet were all swollen up and horrible.
Oh, never mind. It's all over now. Now you can go back to sleep. It's all that marching you've been doing. I'm going to have a few words to say to Captain Mannering tomorrow.
You're only trying to make our feet tough, Mum.
Your feet won't stand it. You've got sensitive feet. You've always had sensitive feet ever since you were a child. Runs in the family. Your Uncle George had such sensitive feet he didn't know where to put them. Would you like a hot drink?
No, thanks, Mum.
All right, then.
Mum?
Frank?
Good night.
No, Frank.
Mum?
Jesus, bro.
Frank?
Can I have a drink of water, please?
All right, Frank. I'll leave the light on.
Mum?
Frank!
Kitchen water, not bathroom water.
Right.
You don't have to tell
She got patience.
me, I know.
Oh, blimey. Look at that, another route march on Sunday. 20 miles? This is ridiculous.
Oh, no, we'll never do it. It'll kill us, you know.
I don't think I can take any more.
Come along, Frank. I'm going to have this out with Captain Mannering here and now.
My mouth is such a fool.
I can't help that. Evening.
Hello, Mavis.
I want to speak to Captain Mannering, Arthur.
Well, I'm afraid he hasn't arrived yet.
Have you seen Frank's feet?
Really haven't noticed them recently, no.
Oh, they're in a terrible state.
Are they?
He woke up screaming in the night.
Really? I didn't hear him.
Arthur!
Sorry.
You didn't hear him.
Mum?
Uh-oh.
Uncle Arthur lives miles away. How could he hear me in the night?
Mummy.
Never you mind about that. Go and stand over there. Now listen, Arthur.
Yes?
You're going to tell Captain Mannering that I'm not having Frank going on any more route marches.
Mavis, I can't possibly do that.
Well, if you don't, and Frank wakes up in the night again, you won't be there to hear it.
Uncle Arthur?
Yes?
I've got an idea.
I'm delighted.
If Mr. Mannering's feet hurt,
Yes?
he can't go on the route march, can he?
Yes, that's right. No, he wouldn't be able to, would he? No, of
All
course.
we've got to do
Yeah?
is get a pair of boots just like Mr. Mannering's, only a size smaller, and swap them over.
That's an awfully good idea, Frank. It's very, very clever indeed. I bet nobody has ever thought of an idea like that.
Look, all we've got to do is get a pair of boots the same as Mr. Mannering wears, only a bit smaller, and swap them over.
Let's
no,
go.
he'd tumble it.
No, he would not if we go to the same shop where he gets his boots. Then we make them look a bit worn, he'll never know the difference.
That's awfully clever. I bet no one's ever thought of an idea like that.
In my shoes, stand from Havana.
Hey. Here, come on. Listen, now let me do the talking. Charlie, now when I give you a signal, you say you feel a bit faint, you want a glass of water.
A glass of water? All right. This is going to cost us a fortune.
Look out, look out.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh, good afternoon. My friend here would like some brown boots.
You sure you don't want black boots? Brown ones are only for officers.
Well, no, he's going to be an officer, aren't you?
Yes, I'm going to be an officer. Oh, well, you certainly got the experience to be an officer.
Yes.
What size?
Well, I should probably be a big officer.
Size of boots, you fool.
I'd like a size of 8, please.
8.
Thank you.
By the way, Mr. Mannering, he gets his boots here, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, well, he'd like a pair like Mr. Mannering's, wouldn't you?
Yes, I'd like a pair like Mr. Mandarin, please.
Very well.
Hey, mister, how much is all this going to cost?
36 shillings the pair.
9 shillings, he told Joe, for God's sake. And induce the man to find something cheaper.
Now, there we are.
Oh.
Oh, you don't look very well, Mr. Godfrey.
you better sit down. You look a bit pale. He's a bit pale. Sit down.
Do you think I could have a glass of water?
Yeah, could you have a glass of water, please?
Yes, I'll get one.
Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you.
Right, quick, swap these over for half a size smaller than what Mr. Mannering takes.
Right.
This fucking guy, man.
I've forgotten. What size does he take?
He takes us... I mean, I don't know. Do you know what size he takes, Taffy?
How should I know?
Do you know, Charlie?
Know what?
Oh, never mind. Here, listen. When he comes back with a glass of water, drink it down as fast as you can, ask him for another one.
There you are, sir. I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Oh, thank you.
Chug, chug, chug.
That wasn't enough, was it, Godfrey?
Oh, do you think I could have another one?
Oh. Certainly.
Well done, Charlie.
Yeah. You didn't ask him what size Mr. Manring's boots were.
I didn't have time, did I? Here, listen, Charlie. When he brings the glass back, drink it down as quick as you can, ask him for another one.
I don't think I can drink another one.
Well, you have to force yourself, won't you? Listen, while he's drinking it, you ask him what size boots Mr. Mannering takes.
Right, Joe.
I thought I'd bring plenty.
You'd like another one? He'd like another one, wouldn't you? Yes. Right. Come on, I'll help you. Hang on.
What size of boot does Mr. Mannering take? You know?
Oh, Mr. Mannering has a very small foot. He takes a 6.5. Why?
He'd like some more. Have some more.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on, I'll help you. It's careful. You're spilling it. You're spilling it.
Joe, you're dicing with death, filling the man up like this.
I think that's enough, thank you.
Josie!
What's the matter?
You'd like a drop of water, wouldn't you?
What? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, thank you very much. I do a lot of work in the Sudan, you know. I can't get enough water, really.
You know, when he was out in the Sudan, he nearly died of thirst.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I nearly died of thirst in the Sudan, I did.
Yeah.
Nearly died of it, you see.
No, don't finish it. No, don't finish it. Oh, look, they finished it all now. And I mean, seeing all these people sort of drinking, it's made me a bit thirsty. Can you get some more?
Oh.
God. Right, swap these for a size 6. Six.
Right, all right. 6, what, Josie? 6. Don't panic. What a 6? Size 6. Size 6, I know. Wait a minute. Size 6.
Watch!
That's a size 6.
No.
Wait a minute.
Jesus.
Well done. Well.
What's happened?
We thought we saw a mouse.
Wait a second.
More of a little mouse than anything, you know.
Right, we'll take these.
Doesn't he want to try them on?
Oh, no. He doesn't want his feet to be seen. Doesn't like his feet being seen. He's very sensitive about his toes.
Why is that? What's wrong with them?
You had his toes tortured in the Sudan, didn't you?
Yes, they tortured my toes terribly. They were terrible toe torturers, you know.
Yeah, right, pay the man, Taffy. Josie. Give me 36, Bob.
36 shillings for a pair of boots. It's highway of robbery, that's what it is.
Thank you.
Here we go, bye.
Yeah, wait a minute. What about the coupons?
Blimey, coupons, yeah, hang on. How many do you want?
Where on earth did you get all those coupons?
I've got a big family.
Before we go, do you think I could be excused a moment?
There's no time.
Too much water.
It's funny. I've never seen any mice in here.
Stand in my shoes, stand from her father.
Oh, man.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon. I'd rather like to get a pair of brown boots for this young man.
Brown, eh? Is he going to be an officer as well?
What?
Well, only officers are allowed to wear brown boots, you know.
Are they? I mean, yes. Yes, that's right, yes. He's going to be an officer as well.
He's a bit young for an officer.
But he's frightfully keen.
I bet you're a proud father.
I don't quite follow you.
Well, your son becoming an officer.
Yes, well, he's He's not my son, you see.
It's funny. I could have sworn there was...
Would you mind awfully just going away and getting the boots?
I'm so sorry.
Thank you very much.
What size does the young man take?
What size? What size? What?
Nines.
Nine.
Please.
Please.
Oh, I want the same sort of Mr. Mannering has, please.
Don't they all?
Oh.
There you are.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Will one glass be sufficient?
What?
Water. You're feeling faint, aren't you?
It's very clever of you, very clever indeed. How did you guess?
I'll get you one.
Yes. Right. Now, look here, Frank. Quick as you can. Change these into a size 6, will you, please? Quick as you can. Yes. Hurry up. Come on, Frank, hurry.
There's no sixes here,
What?
Uncle.
Well, try higher up. Go on. Don't make such a noise. Quick as you can.
That's great.
Come on, Frank.
7, 8, 10, 8. There's no sixes, Uncle.
Try higher up, then.
Mum will have a fit when she finds out you sent me up so high. You know I get terrible vertiges.
All right, Frank, all right. That's enough, Frank, that's enough. I think I've got a size 6 here. It's all right, you can come down now. It'd be a very nasty injury just then. Come on, now come sit down. Come on. Thank you so much. We saw a mouse, you know.
Yeah. That's all right. I brought the cat.
That's a good job, anyway.
What are you talking about? A good job?
It's a good job Mrs. Mannering makes him sleep with her in the air raid shelter every night. And made it easier for you to change the boots, didn't it?
Easy, I nearly took the top of my head off trying to get through that small little door.
Did you manage to change the boots, Uncle?
Yeah, just keep your voice down, will you?
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Morning, men.
Good morning, sir.
Fall the men in, Sergeant. I'm just going to get the map.
Right, sir. Right. Right. Would you mind all falling in, please? Quick as you can.
Come in.
Oh, boy.
Good morning, Mr. Mannering.
Morning.
I brought that pair of boots you left for repair last week.
Oh, thank you. But I thought you said that as leather was so short, I'd have to wait another month.
I managed to find you a bit. It was the least I could do. After all, you sent me all those customers.
Really? I think I should change into these, you know. These are pinching me a bit.
Well, I'll put them on your account, Mr. Mannering.
Right.
Well, I give him about half a mile before those boots start to pinch him and he has to pack it up. What do you say, Jonesy?
Well, I'll give him further than that. I'll give him a mile.
No, I never do a mile.
Well, I say he will.
10 bob.
You're on.
Ah, that's better.
Not good.
Turn, attention.
Right. Now, men. 20 miles is a long march, but if I can do it, so can you.
Mr. Speak, sir.
Yes, Corporal.
As long as you can keep going, sir, we shall be there right behind you.
Excellent. Right.
Shit.
The two will move to the left in 3s. Left turn! Now, let's start off with a merry heart. Corporal Jones.
Sir.
Lead off in single file.
Platoon, with a merry heart. Quick, march.
Fantastic, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching. What an episode from start to finish. Thoroughly enjoyed it. This was such a great episode, a fun episode, a lot of crazy, funny moments here. And yeah, I just feel so much better after watching an episode. Let's talk about it. One second. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic freaking episode from start to finish. Boots. And my man Mannering was making these dudes march, man. Just when you think they're going to be let off the hook there, the freaking shoe man had to come out of nowhere because he got some extra customers and he hooked up Mr. Mannering. So Mannering's got some pep in his step at the end there, and my boys are going to be marching, I guess, 20 miles. Man, damn, they're going to be so freaking damn screwed. So great episode, great with the little diagrams with the shoe fitting properly, and then the scary one with the bunions and shit. I have seen people's feet like that. God damn, that shit is scary, man. So seeing that feet with the bunion shit is funny because Mannering was like, all right, Mr. Wilson, yeah, show us your shit. And he's like, so he got some fucked up ass feet. It's like the diagram, Mr. Wilson. So that was cool. And that shit is scary, man. Again, I've seen some people with some crazy ass feet, and sometimes I encountered people just talking about their bunions like I give a shit, like I want to hear about this shit being grossed out and how bad their feet is. But man, what a great episode. These guys, this group, phenomenal, man. Like everybody just brings something amazing to the table. Walker's always funny as hell. Obviously, my boy Jonesy, one of my favorite characters here. I think he got into so much shit hanging around, lost his glasses in the street. One of the scenes, I'm like, wait a minute, he got no glasses on and shit now. And it was funny with these guys all talking about like, oh man, no one has thought about this idea before, with the group, with Godfrey's group, and you got, Pike and Wilson on that shit. And then you got these moments here you're hearing, how the hell did Mr. Wilson, here, he lives so far away. Yeah, he definitely staying a night and shit like that. But, Pike be cracking me up. Mom, calling his mom left and right. Again, I think from like, I don't know, very early on, Mama's boy. What a great character Pike is. Such a funny character. That little kind of feet show going on with the smiley faces, the upside down, putting the little hats and shit. Felt like I was watching a puppet show, or a sock puppet show. Yeah, that shit was great. That shit was funny. Just Mannering's faces throughout a lot of the things. When he's been tickling people and shit. Jonesy had the fastest reflex, fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, he, for a guy, obviously we know he's younger and they aged him up. And we'll look at it that he's playing an older character, man. He's fast as fuck, boy. So that was cool. These guys marching around was great. Obviously they're getting blisters and shit. This is a big detail to toughen them up. So they got to get their foot strength up. Great to see it all play out. The warden coming up in here, man, he be getting the last laugh at some points, man. He had me dying, man. He's always got to throw his 2 cents in and give a little jab to the crew. And he's like, yeah, watch out. Get a little deep there. And Mannering gets in these great scenes where he just busts his ass, whether he's falling on a boat, hanging in the air, and the boys trying to shoot the balloon down and stuff. Oh, man, Mannering is in remarkable situations. Jonesy hanging for dear life, sliding around, Pike doing splits almost and shit. Man, this group is special. And you knew. When you see Godfrey, the guy that always got to go to the bathroom, and he's chugging water, that shit is a recipe I'm going to say recipe for disaster for him, because he's like, oh, God, I got to go to the bathroom, man. And that is great. This is just such a great show. So many great moments, special crew. The adventures just get crazy and crazy. They keep me laughing, man. They really do. Hearing about these adventures in the Sudan, with Jonesy, reminiscing back in the day is great. And then that great moment I'll show you mine if you show me yours and shit, and getting into some compromising positions. And I didn't know this was a private matter here, with these guys playing footsie and shit and inspecting each other. Great moment there. Also, Walker talking about, you know what they say about big feet and shit. And then Mannering's like, clueless what's going on here and shit. And Wilson is like, yeah, looking at this guy's, now he says the nose or whatever, and I don't see him having a big nose and shit. So that whole scene was crazy. So great episode, memorable moments, funny moments. I love the cast. Also, Pike's mom, fantastic every time that she's in there. Her coming in when she's dragging Pike, it's like when I guess like you're in school. And let's say you got picked on or some shit. I don't know. This is not everybody's scenario and shit, and definitely not mine. But you get picked on, and then your mother is going to school to talk to the principal or the teacher to set shit straight. So I love that she always trying to set shit straight when she's talking to Wilson. And hey, you better help out. You're gonna get in the doghouse. Is so believable. She's such a great character, and yeah, I'm just enjoying the journey every episode. I look forward to watching. It has just been an overall treat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the journey. Hopefully you can see how much fun I'm having. But man, I really am having a blast. This is something so fun to experience, and and obviously I get to know all these characters. We fall in love with all of them. All these guys are so amazing, and lady is amazing. And again, that whole scene with the shoe bit, shit falling down, everybody going crazy, go get more water, the mice bit, talking about the mice bit, all that shit just led for a great comedy, great humor. I love the show. We'll continue to watch it more. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for those who go the extra mile listening and shit like that. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Massively appreciate it as always. Shout out to the Patreons as well for your extra support. Links are in the description section if you're curious for that. Helps out the channel. It's just another way of supporting the channel besides liking and commenting. Really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one. More Dad's Army Journey. Come kick it on the next one. See you soon. Peace. And if we don't see you on the weekend, have a great weekend. We got IT Crowd tomorrow, so we'll see you soon. Peace.